Hi, Joseph Clay here with my York Ebor 2022 racing tips. This podcast is sponsored by Ticket to Culture Racing, where you get full equity ownership in a racehorse in racing in Britain and Ireland. So, we are tipping out the first day of Day one of the York Ebor meeting 2022. We taped one podcast yesterday, getting the days mixed up with on the Racing Post app with the time change because we're taping it here in the States in Kentucky. So we just want to go to the first race that we're tipping. We're tipping only one race today, and that's the 225 York Acomb Stakes, 7 furlongs. If you haven't watched our podcasts before, we're utilizing the bloodstock evaluator's Vullier Dosage tool that measures the 6 foundation sires of the Thoroughbred that have a prepotent influence on each horse. We really like to tip out 2-year-old races that are unexposed, because we can really dive in the pedigree, and with this tool from Bloodstock Evaluator, we can be able to decipher the horse's engine. And we've been doing it for a number of years, and you kind of see a repetitive pattern of numbers that correspond to turn of foot, striding ability, speed, and stamina. This is 7 furlongs, so you need to have a horse that has the ability to stay, as well as have the turn of foot to come from off the pace, as well as the striding ability and speed. And we have a horse, Shaquille, 16-1 actually, won at York, and that's one thing with form that horses that win here, not all horses really like to win or to run on the course and do well at York. So this horse has won going 7 furlongs, is out of a Galileo mare, has a really fast profile, and she has this horse has a really good profile to Charm Spirit out of Magic. Good striding ability, as well as speed, and then stamina. High speed figures. So we like her to be in the frame over Millstream. Millstream is another horse trained by James Chappelheim. Has a really good, strong turn of foot profile. And we feel like that this horse will be able to be there up front as well. And then Chaldine by Frankel is going to be ridden by Ryan Moore. This horse as well is by Frankel, but still has the stamina, of course, but the speed and some turn of foot factor. We like to do the TriCast, and we were successful with the TriCast in reverse order that we tipped. We tipped the frame. It wasn't in the exact order, but that's why we always say, cover yourself and box the trifecta, so if they can come in any order, we try to number down the horses that have the best profile. I think it's worth a shot. Shaquille is 16-1. The Millstream's going to be there. I just like longer prices. So if you feel safer, Millstream and Chaldine, and then you can have Shaquille in for place in your TriCast or dual forecast. But it's worth a shot at 16-1. The 225 York Acomb Stakes, first day. Now, I'm not really tipping out this race because I think it's just it's just really the Juddmonte, the favorite. I mean, we've looked at his pedigree. He's a superstar, and he should definitely stay a mile and a quarter. I mean, he has as much stamina in his profile as Misriff. So Baid is the horse to beat, and it's really wonderful to have a horse like it. And Sheikh Hamdan, God bless him, he's been such a brilliant owner for the thoroughbred world, and it's so wonderful that he has this wonderful horse that took a lifetime for him to breed, but these type of horses just don't come around that often, and it's a true tribute to him, to Sheikh Hamdan, breeding this Baid. So it's going to be a great performance to see that race. But anyway, so thank you for watching our podcast. Click subscribe. We tipped out generally the 2-year-old races, the unexposed races, looking at the pedigree with form. That's what we like to do. We'll be tipping out a few of the 2-year-old races the rest of the week. So thank you for watching our podcast, and good luck. Thank you.